spent much of the morning and noon to afternoon hours working on basically the sides or arms of the Lady Mechanica styrofoam drawing, which included in the afternoon, I believe, my first attempt at drawing a revolver. Second, if you count the time I drew one of the heroes from the game Iron Rage as part of an art contest. The most recent work that I did just now was on coloring in this arm. Dad personally said that he liked the revolver I did, and I think it turned out pretty well. Considering I also had to contend with drawing in the fingers first of Lady Mechanica, and then having to draw the revolver around those fingers. Generally speaking, I'm not going to remove these buildings of the Wood Elven settlement until I'm either given a side quest to do so, or I guess until presumably the next side quest, in which I'm told to build the Wisdom Square. This is where I am currently in terms of the beacons of power. I've got this many points so far. I'm in a high bronze currently. This is where I am currently on the task sets. When I got this task set, I not too long after decided to complete a previous side quest to buy 3 knowledge points, since I figure there's not that many task sets left for this event. Dad visited his parents after work today. I immediately think of beef stroganoff. Dad described it as a pasta and pork dish. When I bite into this, I think of meatloaf. Pretty good. I'm really thankful for all the nice food Dad's parents provide us. This is some delicious pasta. These are some of the Sharpie markers I use to do the work I did earlier on the Lady Mechanica styrofoam drawing. While on the sword fight game, I'm currently stuck on the third military training quest. My hired Brigdad unit is currently at level 43. I'm currently at Blight 15 area. That's what they call it, even though the quest doesn't take place within the Blight, just near it. So far, I've conquered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 zones within the Blight. Well, this near Blight area. Out of 25. The problem with this quest is that for each zone, I clear the enemy level goes up by 2. I'm currently at an enemy level of 32. And I just invaded that area. Since it's not the Blight, you don't get a 10% stackable weak effect for each zone you clear. But again, each time you attack or get attacked by one of these zombie units, it applies a stackable 1% weak effect. My current disciple is at level 185. And my top training level is 188. I have a total of 6 rival stars, and when I got the 3rd star, it raised the fighting skill level cap by 5, thus allowing me to get the Rogue's Accuracy award, which didn't unlock some cool, super advanced new skill. These are either carrots or tomatoes. I'm not sure which. They do taste pretty good, but I was just given a plus 50 to base hit. Oh, which again is still better than nothing. In fact, plus 50 hit, that actually might be really good for combo attacks. When I put points into strength so I could get the basic training award, and it's associated pretty good plus 30 bonus to base health, base damage, attack, hit, and defend. It resulted in creating a chance of my current disciple launching a power attack. Granted, only a 3% chance compared to a 30% chance of combo attacking when on the blitz stance, which is the default once the enemy's stamina gets to orange or below. I've yet to personally see my current disciple do a power strike, and I'm probably going to make them the third master once I finish the third military training quest near the Blight. The label for this vitamin zero water is pretty loose. I'm not entirely sure what I want to say about my current disciple, but I'm currently on the sergeant rank for the military lineage, which is the third rank for it. I'm not sure what the future holds for the lineage upgradable perks. I've just been running sword fight in the background, getting 32 battle points for my hired Brigdad for each level 32 zombie enemy he defeats. Plus I have a passive battle point income of 512 a minute. In fact, because of that shared battle points combined with the battle points the Brigdad gets from battling, I'm now at Provost level 44 for that hired unit. I presume that only one of my units can fight at once, so I see no point in hiring a second Brigdad unit. If I did that, I'd just have to start over from scratch, and my current progress so far has already taken me most of a day. Plus, I might need a different kind of unit in the future. Currently, the only units available for hire in the game are level 10 Scholar Brigdad units. But this game is continuing to receive updates. I just hope these updates come in onto the Congregate version. Oh, this is some good applesauce. I had a bottle of kombucha around 6 p.m., which is also around the time I uploaded yesterday's my dinner video to my YouTube channel. According to my analytics for YouTube, in 4 hours and 14 minutes, that video got 5 views, a 0.4% impressions click-through rate with an average view duration of 42 seconds. Which for this era of my dinner videos, as I've not been playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 much, and me and Dad have been staying at home for the most part. Well, me at least. Dad goes to work as a mailman on the weekdays. That 42 seconds is past the photo part, which these days is generally either 12 seconds or 16 seconds. Luckily, there's plenty of UCut provided music tracks that are that long, but only so many. As for the longer ones, it feels a bit funny to trim a 2-minute song to less than half a minute. But I may decide to do that more in the future. I took the picture for the pesto pasta dish around noon, 12:30 p.m. And at the time I microwaved it for 2 minutes. But I only ate part of it at that time, and I had the rest of it around 4:30. Because at the time of 12:30 p.m., I didn't want to eat the whole thing at once. Because eating a big meal at once would tire me out. And I wanted to preserve my energy in order to work on the Lady Mechanica styrofoam drawing.